computer networking. Computer networking refers to interconnect computing device that can exchange data and share resources with each other. This network device use a system of rules called communication protocols to transmit information over physical or wireless technologies. Transmission media connecting two nodes. Links may be physical, like cable wires or optical fibers, or free space used by wireless networks. In working computer network, nodes follow a set of rules or protocols that define how to send and receive electronic data via the links. The computer network architecture defines the design of these physical and logical components. It provides the specification for the network's physical components, functional organization, protocol and procedures.
Go to next subtopic 0.2, which is what do computer network do. First, computer network can operate virtually. The underlying physical network infrastructure can be logically partitioned to create multiple overlay networks. In an overlay network, computer network can nodes are virtually linked and data can be transmitted between them through multiple physical parts. For example, many enterprise networks are overlaid on the internet. The second one, integrate on a large scale. Modern networking service connect physically distributed computer networks. This service can optimize network function through automation and monitoring to create one large scale high performance network. Network service can be scaled up or down based on demand. Next, respond quickly to changing conditions. Many computer networks are software defined. Traffic can be routed and controlled centrally using a digital interface. This computer network support virtual traffic management. And the last one is provide computer data security. Our networking solutions come with inbuilt security features like encryption and access control. Third-party solutions like antivirus software, firewalls, and anti-malware can be integrated to make the networking more secure.
So, next is what are types of computer network architecture. The first one is client-server architecture. In this type of computer network, nodes may be servers or clients. Server nodes provide resources like memory, processing power, or data to client nodes. Server nodes may also manage client node behavior. Clients may communicate with others, but they do not share resources. For example, some computer devices in enterprise networks store data and configuration settings. These devices are the servers in the network. Clients may access this data by making a request to the server machine. The second one is peer-to-peer architecture. In peer-to-peer architecture, or as we call it P2P architecture, connected computers have equal powers and privilege. There is no central server for coordination. Each device in the computer network can act as either client or server. Each peer may share some of its resources, like memory and processing power, with the entire computer network. For example, some companies use P2P architecture to host memory-consuming applications, such as 3D graphic rendering across multiple digital devices.
Moving on, next subtopic, which is what are network topology. In network topology, we have 8 types for the network topology. And the first one, point-to-point topology. Point-to-point topology is the simplest topology that connects two nodes directly together with a common link. The second one, bus topology. A bus topology is such that there is a single line to which all nodes are connected and the nodes connect only to the bus. Second one, mesh topology. Mesh topology, this type of topology contains at least two nodes with two or more paths between them. And the fourth, ring topology. In ring topology, every node has exactly two more branches connected to it. The ring is broken and cannot work if one of the nodes on the ring fails. Next, star topology. Point-to-point topology is the simplest topology that connects two nodes directly together with a common link. And moving on to the next type of topology, tree topology. A bus topology is such that there is a single line to which all nodes are connected and the nodes connect only to the bus. Next, line topology. In this topology, all the nodes are connected in a straight line. And the last one, which is hybrid topology. For the hybrid topology, when two more types of topologies combine together, they form a hybrid topology. That's all for the types of the topology, which is have 8 types.
So, the next point is, what are the types of interplace computer network? The first one, local area network, or what we are known as LAN. LAN is an interconnected system limited in size and geography. It typically connects computers and devices within a single office or building. It is used by small companies or as a test network for small-scale prototyping. The second one is wide arena networks, WAN. An interplace network spanning buildings, cities and even countries is called a wide area network, while local area networks are used to transmit data at higher speeds within close proximity. WANs are set up for long-distance communication that is secure and dependable. SD-WAN or software-defined WAN is virtually WAN architecture controlled by software technologies. And SD-WAN offers more flexible and dependable connectivity services that can be controlled at the application level without sacrificing security and quality of service. The third one is service provider networks. Service provider networks allow customers to lease network capacity and functionality from the provider. Network service providers may consist of telecommunications companies, data carriers, wireless communication providers, internet service providers, and cable television operators offering high-speed internet access. And last and not least is cloud networks. A cloud network can be seen as a one with its infrastructure delivered by a cloud-based service. Some or all of an organization's network capabilities and resources are hosted in a public or private cloud platform and made available on demand. These network resources can include virtual routers, firewalls, bandwidth, and network management software, with other tools and functions available as required. That's all.